So it is what it is. But hey, what's going on, everybody? I was I was literally trying to start a stream, and someone knocked on my fucking front door, and it was some loser doing door-to-door sales or whatever. I didn't answer the door because I have. If you look at I have Next HD Cam, which let me show you. Hold on, because these idiots felt like it was important to knock on my door at 6 o'clock at night. And here, where I live, it's dark already. So you're going to knock on my fucking front door. You think someone's going to answer the door for a stranger? Like, anybody I know personally would let me know they're coming. In this day and age, nobody just shows up at your front door. So let me show you. This is my front door. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's the view, right? There's my front door, my camera, and I can zoom around to show my front door, right? And then I can also talk to them. So if someone comes to my front door knocking, I'm going to say, like, I don't... And I usually do, and I got this from King of the Hill with Bobby. Dang it, Bobby! I'll do the that's my purse. I don't know you, and then they tend to walk away because they find that weird. I guess I don't know. I don't know. But I was gonna get this started sooner, but because some jackass decided to walk up to my front door right when I was going to start streaming this at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the dark, I had to stop. Now, I just want to throw out there real quick. I don't have any sponsors. I have 0 sponsors. But I want to throw this out there that my favorite shoe is right here. So this is Adidas. I love Adidas sneakers. This is my favorite shoe, and I wear this all the time. Look at this beautiful orange going on around here, right? Look at this beautiful sneaker. I'm just saying, and yes, it has laces. It's not a Velcro shoe or anything like that. This is my favorite shoe, and I wear it. It's my favorite. I wear it all the time, and you can go to Adidas.com and get it for just like I think it was $59. I paid for those pair of shoes, and I have no sponsor. Adidas is not hooking me up. I promise you. I'm just saying, I wanted to lead off with that. But today I have a theme, and we're going after the youth. We're going after the youth. In order for me, as I'm a 50-year-old guy, and I'll be 52 in just a couple weeks. In exactly 15 days, I'll be 52. So you may understand that my understanding of terminology is awful. It's awful. All these terms and slangs that people use, I have no idea what people are saying. Hold on a second. So I decided before I start off with these videos and my reactions to some of these videos, that I would start off with learning some of the slang terms that y'all use, because it's fucking weird. It's weird, and I have no clue what the hell you're talking about. So let's start there. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Boom. So I asked ChatGPT, not ChatGBT, but ChatGPT, can you describe all the current slang terms and viral slang? Because I have no clue. So they came back with this list of things, and there's a lot more we're going to cover here. It's pretty detailed, and it's funny. So the first one is brain rot. It means feeling mentally drained or fried from too much low-effort, absurd media, or describing something as junk content. Example, ugh, after 3 hours of TikTok, I've got brain rot. Which I can understand that, because watching TikTok for 3 minutes gives you brain rot. The next one, let them cook. Let someone keep doing what they're doing often when they're about to show something impressive or creative, basically a supportive let them work phrase. Example, she's about to drop a fire beat, just let her cook. Just let her cook. The next one, now these first two I've kind of heard of, but this next one I've never heard of this. Yassified. Yassified. I've never heard of this. And it means over the top, glamorized version of something, making something super fabulous or exaggerated. An example would be that meme got yassified with all the filters and neon text. I have never heard of this. Have you? I would love to get a thumbs up or whatever if you've heard of this. The next one I hear this a lot. Mid. So the meaning is mediocre, average, and underwhelming. In a sentence, the new movie, it was mid, expected more. I get that. I understand that one. And I'm okay with that. Chat, I don't know why that's on the list. I'm just going to skip that to the next one because we know what chat means, right? Aesthetic, I know what that means. I don't know why we need to discuss that because I know what that means. But slay, I've heard this because I've worked with some young girls in previous jobs who like to use this term left and right, and it's fucking annoying. I hate this term. And it means to succeed or perform extremely well or kill it. And an example, you slayed that presentation, dude. Which, no one would ever say that in the atmosphere where there's a presentation being given. No one would ever say you slayed that. Okay? It's stupid. Flex. I know this one. I get it. To show off or boast can be playful or serious. Nice car, that's a major flex. I get that. And sus. This one I've heard of as well. It's an abbreviation for suspicious or untrustworthy, originally from gaming slang, now broader. He's acting kind of sus with all those texts. He's suspicious. Why can't you just say the entire word? The next one, no cap, which means no lie, I'm not kidding, often used to emphasize the truth. An example, that burger was the best I ever had, no cap. Even with that explanation, I have no clue what the fuck that means. So I'm asking, does cap mean... Cap means you're lying? Or you're just kind of like absorbing what you hear? And is it kind of a form of coping? Is that what that means? So I don't get the no cap thing. I don't get it. It's so fucking stupid now. It's dumb. So let's go down. The 50 current slang terms, the 2024-2025 edition. And we're going to go through these, right? And I need to do this for myself and anybody else who's around my age group so we can understand. Because in order for me to react to the videos that are kind of out there now, I have to understand this slang so I know what the hell I'm watching, right? Now, hopefully some of these are not redundant. We got mid, which means mediocre, average, unimpressive. Okay. Cap means it's a lie. No cap equals no lie. It doesn't make sense to me. I would think the cap means the top. So if it's the cap, you're at the very top. It's the apex. I would feel like cap means the truth. But to me, apparently it's the opposite. So a cap means lie. Delulu. This makes sense. It means delusional in a funny or unrealistic way. I get it. Makes sense. Riz. I fucking hate this term. And I hate these videos that I see anything that has to do with Riz. So Riz is about charisma and flirting ability. Get a life. Just get a fucking life. Cook and let them cook. Let someone continue what they're doing. They're about to do something impressive. If it has to do with social media, it's pretty much not going to be impressive. It's not going to be impressive. Slay, again, another one that I cannot stand hearing. I fucking hate this word. But do extremely well, dominate, look amazing. some of these now we're coming up on bother me. Okay, so number 7, ate and left no crumbs. They performed flawlessly. So why can't you just say they did a great job? Why do you have to say ate? I don't understand why we have to use these stupid terms in order to make things sound great. Like, are we that stupid? And we wonder why most people in the current generation, the previous generation, and the generation before that, their IQs are all average 80 or less because they're this stupid. The next one, yassified, we covered that already, but it means over-glammed, over-beautified, exaggerated aesthetic. Okay, cool. Sus, we covered this already. Suspicious or sketchy behavior. I get that. I'm okay with this one because God forbid we spell out an entire word. It's just like the word though. THOUGH. We have all these sub-Saharans and people with sub 80 IQ have to spell it THO because they're just stupid. I think it's cool. The next one, I've never heard of this one. Gyat, am I pronouncing that right? Gyat, Gyat, gyat. It's an expression of shock or excitement about someone's body. This sounds kind of awful. This almost sounds like SA, right? We're kind of going after someone's body where it's like SA. I feel like that's probably why I haven't heard it, because it's kind of awful. Bet. I've heard this mostly in the urban community. Agreement, okay, sure, sounds good. And I've heard it in terms where it's like, I mean, I'm going to beat your ass. Bet. Right? So it's someone's acknowledging what they said. All right, sounds good. Let's go. A bra moment. It's ridiculous, dumb, or unbelievable moment. I would think bra moment means, all right, this is a good thing. Because I guess, most people who are uneducated use bra a lot, and they feel like it means that something great's happening. But apparently it's the opposite. That's cool. Goat. I get that one, greatest of all time. It's usually used in sports, if not always in sports. NPC, and I know what this is from playing video games all the years I've lived. It's someone acting weird, robotic, or unoriginal, background character energy. And I think there was a craze over the last couple of years. We had all these idiots going on TikTok and doing this NPC trend. Oh, send me a rose. Send me a rose. Oh, that rose is beautiful. That rose is beautiful. Oh, that rose is beautiful. That stupid thing. That's what that is, right? WL, win or loss, judging situations or people. I don't think that is like some kind of weird flex, but it's just something in sports that people do. Ratio, when responses outperform original posts, a digital owned. Okay, that doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense. Let's get sending. Let's go in. Let's go all in. Full send. Hype term. That also does not make sense. Brain rot, we covered already. Touch grass. That one I get, and I like using that myself a lot with people who are just fucking idiots. It means go outside, stop being online all the time. It's giving. I have not heard of this one either. This reminds me of, describes a vibe. Like, this makes zero sense. I'm him, you're the man, you're the guy. Why not just say, instead of saying I'm him, why not just say you're the man? Why do we have to change it to something else? Why can't we just say what it means, right? I didn't hear that one either. Wave check, I haven't heard of this one. Reveal or confirm something impressive originated with hairstyles now general. Bruv. I never heard of this one. Casual, friend, bro, UK influence, now mainstream. I get that. I kind of get that. So bruv kind of sounds like an English term, like with their accent. I can get that. Mogged. I don't know that one. Build. I don't get that one. Skibbity. And I've heard of this stupid shit because of the stupid Skibbity toilet videos. And that guy rode that wave as long as he could, and I think it's finally dying, thank God. But he did one, and give that, whoever that was, give him credit. He started with the skibbity toilet, one video, and it just blew the hell up. So congrats to him for getting his 15 minutes of fame. Ohio, that makes no sense at all. That side eye, I know what that is. It's not even a fucking slang term. It's just like you're giving someone a side eye because you think they're kind of like, all right, you're kind of weird, man. You know. Big yikes. The 6'7" thing. So I have no idea what this means. I don't think anybody knows what this means. And it's this stupid 6'7", right? It's this, the 6'7". What does that even mean? When I first saw it, I thought it meant they were talking about breasts. Like they were like juggling breasts or something. Just stupid. Point of view. This one pisses me off. Point of view. There are so many videos posted on Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok, where it says point of view, blah, 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 yet they have no clue what point of view means. Point of view means we don't see you. You're seeing, the video should be you seeing what you're talking about. That's what point of view means. If you're going to post something with point of view, you should not be in the video. Idiot. Rizdian Lights. I'm not even going to talk about that because I don't even know what the hell that is. I've never heard of it, and it makes no sense. Heavy on that. I never heard of that one. Safe. British slang for cool, good, and appreciated. Again, no clue what that means. That was an X comment. Where are we at? Safe, brokey, someone without money using jokingly or mock. Okay, they're broke. Just say they're broke. What do you have to say brokey? Just say they're broke. Clean, it's just a word. Drip, a cool clothing style. Makes no sense to me. And I'm getting bombed. Getting bombed on X right now. Sorry. Bussin', extremely good, usually about food. So does that mean you're bussing their dirty dishes back to the kitchen? You're a bus boy? I don't know what that means. Dead ass. So this is one I hear a lot. And I guess it apparently means seriously, no joke. Dead ass. That one I've heard of. Okay. Low key, high key, secretly, openly, or obviously. I've heard that. Never used it myself. And here's a good one. This is one I hear a lot. Based. So someone who is confidently true or unapologetically honest. They're based. So cool. I'm glad that's on here because I've heard the word based a lot and I've never understood what the hell it means. It's a video game term. You're defending your base. What? I don't know. Command and Conquer? What? So, cool. Go outside. Similar to saying touch grass. I get that. Main character energy. I understand that. You feel like you're the main star of everything going on. Folded means failed badly or gave up easily. Cooked. Embarrassed, destroyed, or exhausted. I get this one. I totally get this one. I see cooked a lot. And a lot of people deserve the word cooked because they get absolutely destroyed in their stupid videos that they post. Preppy, this is old school. So preppy is not new. It's old school. And I don't even have to read it. It usually determines someone who dresses really nice. They feel like they're upscale, they're rich or whatever. So whatever this definition, clean cut, cute, organized, positive life, that is absolutely wrong. So preppy is usually a negative towards someone who is rich or a nepo baby and they're born with a golden spoon in her mouth. Ate that up. Dominated the moment of, like, again, just a useless term. And the last one, wildin'. Okay? Acting crazy, reckless, or over the top. So why even make the word wildin' when you could just say, you're crazy, you're reckless, you're over the top? Why do you have to create a new word for it? Why? And this is the problem that some of us have, is you go out of your way to create new words and new slang just so you can sound cool. And it makes no sense at all. It makes no sense at all. So do me a favor and do everybody else a favor and just shut the fuck up and stop creating these stupid ass terms, because nobody fucking uses them but you and the other idiots with 80 or less IQ. Okay?